Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We're the Quillbot Pacifists here, and we do have the ability to build a probability engine here, which should fix all of our money problems. So we're going to go ahead and replace one of these power plants with a probability engine. It's 10 energy by itself that will be added there, and 10% more energy empire-wide, which should be fine. We got a big fight going on here against the primary fleet of the Sinner Imperium here, and we should more or less obliterate them. Which should be good. I did decide after the end of the last video to go ahead and just like bring all my transport fleets over here, because why not? And especially because when I took a look here, they have a lot of troops parked here. Their whole invasion force is still parked on Mindara Prime, so whether or not we'll be able to actually take them with the fleet, we'll see. Unknowingly, I think these guys mostly retreat. Oh! A bunch of their transport fleets, I think, had just gone out into space. We might have blown up a few of them.
Ship fragments dissected.
Which would be lovely. I'm going to get you to park around here. We're going to use light bombardment to try not to blow up our own stuff too much. More ship fragments dissected. Excellent. Thank you very much. You do have a fleet around here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take my combat fleet and split you in half. It's a bit risky because those guys retreated. They clearly still have a big group kicking around. But I'm going to take you and send you over to this system here, just to keep it clear of threats and also that we can science them. Is anyone still auto-exploring? Yeah, actually, most people are auto-exploring. So, I guess that's actually okay right now. Can I send someone to... Oh, do the research project, please. What science? You're level 7 scientist, so that's going to be okay. This level 6 guy will probably send here to check out the debris. Oh, there's probably debris over here. Yeah, go and check this out. Excellent. Okay. That I'm quite pleased with. Transport fleet has arrived in Mindara. So I'm actually going to select both and just click on here. So I want you to go with light bombardment. Make sure the fortifications go down over here. Alright, that's going to be fine. Bit of a risk in splitting our fleet. We could build more ships. Oh, we are building more ships. Yeah, never mind. We'll be fine. Planetary shield generator is done, because why not? Antimatter reactor. You know what? Go for that. More energy for our ships is always good. Then we can look at getting better guns, better shields, all that kind of jazz. Fortifications are almost down.
Dissected.
Just gonna wait for the second. Oh, are they both here?
Assets engaged.
Yes, they are both here. Also, who's fighting? Oh, it's our 13k fighting some smaller things. Yeah, that's fine. This might be a little scary, but we're gonna go ahead and try the attack anyway. Does that look like 14? I guess it is.
Planetary pacification protocol.
That's a lot of dudes. Now, our guys have better stats, and they have infinite morale. I don't know. We do have a general, and these guys have, like, the combat software attachment as well. Well, I think it's factored into their primary stats. As soon as these guys' morale starts to break, things will go a lot better, because they lose a ton of their damage output. So these guys have already broken, but some of our guys are dying. Oh my god, this is close. Damn. Oh well, they're just robots. We just built some more. So let's go and build 4 at each planet. They'll give us 16, which is more than before. And there's actually not much left on there, in any case. But what the hell, right? Get the 16 pack, that's going to be okay. Scientist, you are just chilling here. I'm going to get you to go over here and research these projects. Lovely. I think I can probably get this fleet to just chill here for now. We do want to take some more systems over. But yeah, we're fine. 33% war score. Okay. Too bad we couldn't just take that planet, but...
Ship fragments dissected.
That's fine. Ship fragments dissected. Those are those. We've got someone going up over here already. There's only one system here with projects. I think you can go back to auto-exploring. Which is... Yeah, that's going to be fine. We got wormhole generators over here. We got tiny microscopic fleets. I might be able to catch some of these guys out. You know what? Let's split you. And it's going to be dangerous. I'm going to want to rejoin you together soon. But we're going to go there. Are you even set on aggro mode? Yeah, everything's on aggro. Let's go ahead and do that and just see if we can keep these guys a little bit babysat. I don't know. They are using hyperspace lanes, so they're a little bit more limited in their movement. Please go and do these crazy research stations over here, my friend. That looks excellent. And yeah, we're waiting for our new army to be built. This combat swarm. See if you can catch those guys there. More debris. Oh, we did get one guy. They can retreat pretty quick. And the thing is, they've got time to kill while our fighters try to reach out there. That worked out, though. Blew them up. More science to be had. I think these are all out of my borders. This one's within my borders. I guess I'll mind that. Most of it is out. Okay. Combat swarm there is done. I'm going to send you back to Castigliani here because I don't want the science ship to be ejected. And you're bombarding this planet. You're on light bombardment, right? Yeah, okay. This is my own damn planet. You just got to keep it to 0. Still got to train some more of these things up. That's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cancel our society research grants. Because we don't actually have to rush through the climate transformation, and I would like more influence. Who's fighting? Oh, okay, that's fine. You're just fighting an enemy science ship. Maybe checking its own debris out. Speaking of debris, that is, like, we're getting a lot of stuff out of that, so...
Construction complete.
Hopefully it's going to be okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, you're going to chill there. Ships are coming. We can probably embark this. This will only be 7 right now, but there's really not much left on that planet. So if we go and zoom into... Where am I? Right over here. Mindara. Grab all you guys and tell you to go over here. I'm just going to tell you to move, not do an instant landing or anything. Whoa, we are well above our naval capacity here. Although our capacity will go up a little bit when we retake Mindara. We built this, we still have a money problem, although that's possibly why as well. Because we should be making a heck of a lot more money everywhere. I don't know if I should be... No, you know what? Just stay in the system. You can move, though. You see if you can chase these stupid little bastards down. It'll be hard, because we really don't have the movement to do it, but we'll see what we can do. Can I upgrade you? Occupied. Can't produce anything, but apparently I can still upgrade you. Okay, there's actually a fair number of dudes here. They're really damaged, though. If we can strike early, I don't think we'll need huge numbers. I'm gonna have those 7. Embark. There might be late reinforcements to the battle or something like that, but that would be okay. I'm just gonna reselect everyone just because whatever. I don't know, is 7 gonna make it? Yeah, they're all pretty broken. Constant calculator. Metallic orb has opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We're receiving some data from it and can tell it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It is old, very old. This constant calculator now lies within our grasp and understanding. If we push harder, we might find out what is going on here and who built it. What marvels might it contain? So we get a new project with this science ship. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? I actually don't know. I assume there's like percentage chances of various outcomes. That's usually where these things go.
Acquisition successful.
You know what? Attack. I have faith in you. Maybe it's stupid, but I think you're okay. What tech do we get? Oh, optimized station cost. We're gonna go for the beryllium ore. It's quick little research, just recycle things. Because at some point we're gonna get the material analysis, which will give us more Unity output. Let's just get out of the way and see how it goes. This is very risky.
Protocols initiated.
Very risky. So we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. They're dying off. We're gonna be fine. Whew! Okay, I was scared there for a while, because holy crap, we're taking a lot of damage really fast.
Units have achieved all objectives.
Excellent. Plasma accelerator. Oh, that was just a tech that got finished from our scavenging. That's always nice to see. So you've been retaken. Glorious. We're going to let you repair and then launch. I think they repair in space, but I don't know. I never know for sure. Here, you can land. It doesn't make a difference one way or the other. Okay, we don't need to keep this fleet here anymore. We are going to move you into the Farragon system. Start applying pressure on some of the other people in this particular... Federation. Well, not Federation. Defensive Alliance, I guess. Actually, you're going to move there. We might want to regroup you, because we could run into a 10k fleet pretty easily. So that's that one. You're the 11th. You're the 6th. Tell you what, the 6th I'm going to send... Oh, that's just a frontier outpost. Yeah, you go blow up the frontier outpost. You come over here, and we'll probably set up a conquest of that, and then maybe Roskin afterwards, which I think are all things we asked for. Probably ask for Selnock as well. Because, I mean, if we beat them up enough that they capitulate, they'll just give us all our demands, but if we have to negotiate, we actually have to, like, control the planets, otherwise they're going to be like, no, of course not. Which, you know, fair enough, I guess. Although mostly it means they just can't see the writing on the wall.
Engaged.
Who's engaged with what? That's fine. Embark. Oh, these guys are still on planets.
Successful.
Something successful. Let's pause a sec because the game's going on without me. I'm trying not to play it quite as like turn-based as I normally do, and I think that's going to lead to horrible mistakes. Ion Disruptor, another tech we just completed as part of our scavenging. Great stuff.
Technological.
You'll blow up the frontier outpost, which I love to do when it's, you know, not me. It's just such a slap in the face. Do we need Gaia creation? I mean, it's rare and it's always tempting, but we needed the climate whatever that we just researched for the one tradition. I don't know if we need any of this. What's Alpha Hub? Oh, God, look at the Unity. Yes, do that. That is much better than something that probably isn't used for anything by us. What can you do? I guess you can go and get the minerals over here. That'll be fine. Chilling over here. Combat Swarm, you're just blowing up whatever thingies. Transport Fleet, you're still all heading over here. Yeah, we're going to wait till you're all sleepy times, then we'll merge you together, and then probably go after Farragon, which is a proper colony at this point. So we're not just going to blow it up. We will... Well, we're not going to conquer it because we're not... It's actually not in our peace deal thing, so that's still going to be there, which has pros and cons. Ugh, dimensional horror. Okay. Although it'd be interesting to see what the deal is with that later on. Savannah... Size 23 Savannah World? Seriously? Shit, we really want to colonize that. We need more points. We need like 150k to build the science building.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah. Okay, that reveals Aurelium, which, you know, why not? Sure. Ripper Autocannon might be a tech for us. Battleship Assembly Yards, they just, yeah, just faster. It's not a discount. Gauss Cannon, level 5. Let's grab the Gauss Cannon. That's our next combat upgrade. Who the hell are you fighting? Oh, just a mining station. I guess I can see when I click on them what they're in actual combat with. That is the one who just blew this up, which is nice. Go ahead to Selnock, I suppose. And we'll plan an invasion there. All the transport fleets, you guys are all good. Group up. And yeah, we'll take Farragon just because. Oh, there's an enemy wormhole station over here. We'll want a constructor ship. You, when you're done, I'm going to get you to build a wormhole station right over here, my friend. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, you're going to come over here.
Ship fragments.
Get an orbit around this planet, and we're going to start the bombardment soon. You can go back to full bombardment. You don't need to go Armageddon. Science ship is done. We got special projects. Excellent. We got a few, actually. I'll just go ahead and queue this up. Like that. So you're doing this. You're going to start bombing over here, which is fine. Where are you? You're there. What is this? 11,000. Hold on a second. We're going to reinforce from the Durana system. You're going to move away. Transport fleet, you're definitely moving away. Oh, they brought transports with them as well. That's interesting. I'm just trying to delay this a bit until we get the other person to jump in, because they're going to have to make 2 jumps to get here.
Executing evasion protocols.
Yeah, you better evade. And actually, transport fleet, I'm going to send you to Tystra explicitly. Yeah, see, these guys are going to reinforce. They might get a little slowed down along the way. Maybe I should bring Selnock people over here, too. You know what? We're going to do that. You only need 2 jumps as well. Yeah, that's going to be for the best. I'm not going to retreat. I want this engagement. I just want to make sure... Yeah, there we go. See, they're about to come in. Turn around and engage. Actually, wait a second. I don't want their retreat counter to start yet until we're fully engaged.
Construction complete.
Everyone. All right. Yeah, just go. Turn and burn. So what are they firing at us? This is a different fleet, eh? Plasma accelerators, X-rays, missiles, disruptors, and these are swarm missiles that are harder to shoot down. So they just got a little bit of everything. Just everything they decide to bring. So we can't specifically counter, but they're not also specifically countering us exactly. We can probably, like, we may not need the point defense anymore. Oh, they did retreat. So most of their fleet is still alive. We may want to reconfigure our troops, actually, to have, like, more long-range weapons to deal more killing blows. We might actually want to look into that. In any case, these guys should start to do a bombard. I'll leave the ships, you know, we'll bring everyone, that's fine. And you guys just come ahead and enter orbit over here. I guess we don't have a general, but I'm not going to spend my influence to do that because we need it for a building. We also need it for more planets.
Successful.
Impulse thrusters done. Oh, that was just some free tech. Excellent. We still need one construction ship. I don't know which one's closest. Build a wormhole station here. And yeah, you are the one that further away. Excellent. Just build a research station there. That's going to be fine. We may have to leave a defensive fleet here. What I think we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and merge these three fleets together and maybe just split you in half, because each half of this fleet would be sufficient to take on that 11K. And I kind of like that idea. So we're going to split you and take you, make sure you're in an aggressive stance, and we are apparently going to swing you back over here to see about taking out this butthole. You're there, excellent. Transport fleet. Oh, all the defenses are down. I guess it's a pretty weak planet, actually. It's not very well developed, so not a lot of fortifications. And there's also not a lot of defense, so we're easily going to be able to take these guys out.
Initiated.
41% war score now. I don't know how much is going to change when we take this. It's not a very significant planet.
Ground invasion units have achieved
Another 5%. I guess that'll do. And you can go ahead and embark right away. We're going to be golden. And the transport fleet, you're going to make your way over to Selnock. Which is, you guys are going to go here first, and then you'll continue on to Selnock. And yeah, this combat swarm, I think we've got to leave it here for now. Can I reach here? You know what? Never mind. Go here. It's going to be fine. You guys did potentially catch some guys over here. Nice.
Dissected.
Blowing up. Getting some more debris as well. I don't suppose you can catch these guys, because that would be really handy. Fewer annoying fleets wandering around would be really appreciated.
Executing evasion
by me. Because yeah, these guys keep having to run away from
science
crap.
unit engaged.
Oh, the science ship is engaged? Is it? Just barely.
Construction complete.
We've got our wormhole over here. That'll make it much easier to go and defend this area. And maybe in Selnock, we'll go ahead. It's a little bit risky. We'll see if we can set it up. We've got the evasion mode on, so they can't always run away if something presents itself. You are fighting various stations and things like that. That's going to be okay. If we can kill that wormhole over here, then we don't have to worry about holding Farragon from these guys. Because these are the guys with the big fleet. Actually, I'm not sure if they are. I think it's the United Signer who actually have the biggest fleet. I think we just pissed off the Infinity Machine. We are not going to apologize. That is not our way. We do what we must. That is usually what you tell yourselves. A brief one. Sadly, it won't ever be true. Nor has it ever been. At least in your case. Now leave us be. Farewell. Does that end the chain?
Evasion protocols.
Oh, I think we just failed the hack completely. Aww. I wonder if we can just attack it later. Do I want to go and science some more debris? Oh, they're back. Oh, you have to finish your battle. Finish the battle. Finish the battle. Finish the battle. Finish it. Okay, go to Farragon. Okay, you know what? You can go on auto-explore. It's fine. 'Cause I'm worried there's going to be too much babysitting of science ships over here.
Technological acquisition successful.
We're killing some more things. Antimatter reactor. Nice. That's not important, but it will be nice to have later on. We can unlock the 0-point reactor for even more energy. We did just unlock a new reactor, though. I don't remember if assist research leads to anything else other than the secondary assist research. Still hoping that these just, you know, autocomplete for free a little bit more. Look at sensors. That actually would be kind of handy to be able to track these guys a little bit better. You're just going back there, and you're actively in combat against some little insignificant guy. Good. Go to Selnock. We're going to start that invasion over there. Hopefully get a bunch more war score. And just put this behind us, because this is getting to be kind of slightly annoying. Alright. We did engage this fleet. They're sending their swarms of missiles at us. We're shooting down some. And hopefully we can actually blow up a lot of their ships before they just retreat. Mostly cruisers. Yeah, I think we want to switch to more, like, big long-range guns at this point. Fighters are still good. Like, maybe actual fighters instead of bombers. Let's take a look. If we were to go to redesign our battleships... Are we still using the... Oh, we've just got the amoebas. That's all. Ooh. Well, first of all, I'm going to switch the hangar bow to long-range weapons. And long-range weapons in the back. So we got some smalls and some point defense to deal with little squirmy shit that's around us. And then, yeah, otherwise we're just going to go for, like, big-ass guns. Because if we're fighting cruisers and stuff, we can hit them from range. Sapient combat computer, better thrusters. The scanner's over here. Sure, we'll get a couple of those. It adds cost, but doesn't eat energy. I don't think I want afterburners in this design. It just feels silly. We've got a couple of doses of shield, which is good. We've got the better reactors, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade those. And a little bit more. I guess we'll throw another shield on there. Okay, and then a little bit of armor. I feel like we're a little shield heavy. I don't know. 3 shields, 3 armor. That's going to be okay. We are running 4 reactors, which is a little much. So a little harder in the defense. But that's going to be alright. These flak batteries, we still don't have an upgrade for them. That might be something we want to look into, actually. But for now, that's going to be okay. So those are the battleships that we're going to build going forward. Do we want to make an adjustment to the cruisers? We could put point defense on here, but I don't think that's going to be important. The advanced shields, the better reactors, and the better engines. And you've already got that. You've already got that. You got 20 power extra, but we can't really change that exactly. We might be able to put, like, shields in the medium slot. That'll do. Save. Done. Alright, I'm pleased with that. I don't think I'm going to force an upgrade right now, but if we build anything more and actually... Well, no, we're exactly at 224, so we're not going to do that. When we get the Gauss cannon, then we'll definitely force an upgrade of our ships, but for now we're okay. Alright. You're going to chill around here, which I guess is fine. Did our range just increase? It feels like Nifra was just on the edge of our jump range. Oh, it must have been on the edge of Tystra, but now that we've got that... Okay, that's fine. We still need to get Roskin at some point as well. Maybe we'll just go here. We can always go back to Farragon really easily in a single jump, which is
Executing
nice.
invasion protocols.
And you're gonna go... You're working on Selnock, and our transports are here. You're just gonna enter orbit. That's gonna be good enough. No real defense here. Fortifications are being very slowly blasted away. Let's switch that to full. And yeah, I think we'll actually... start the attack basically right away, yeah? Fortifications are still dropping out. Yeah, go ahead and land. You've got huge overwhelming forces. You're going to be fine. We are going to take universal capability. While this one in itself is not important, we really want to get the material analysis. Keep the Unity pumping. I just like the idea of versatility. Maybe we should have just gone the pure, like, aggro, military, whatever, but that's fine.
Initiated.
So you should be destroying these guys. They still have some fortifications, but I have some faith. You guys are tiny and microscopic and irrelevant.
Construction complete.
Idle construction ship over here. Let's go ahead and mining station and research station. Construction ship over here. You built another wormhole for us. And you're probably done. I think we've got, like, enough overlapping redundant wormholes for this war zone. That's going to be okay. We've got a system here that needs to be explored. Seem weird to anyone else? Seems weird to me. 49% war score.
Executing evasion protocols.
Got a little bit more to go before we force a peace out. Let's see if we can research the projects over here.
Science unit engaged.
Actually, I suppose I could go and research in Roskin, because I've got ships there for now. That's going to be okay. Speaking of ships, this science ship has been engaged. Oh, it's a tiny guy. He shouldn't be able to blow us up
Ground
before we
invasion
retreat.
units have achieved all objectives.
What are our science ships looking like, actually? You've got extra armor. Afterburners I don't think help you. Better scanners, the better engines. That should be okay. Tell you what, we'll give you the hull tissue. I mean, I could use a lower reactor. It just makes it cheaper, though. This still gives you some boosts. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. And yeah, next time these ships come idle... Actually, one of these is on auto-survey. You're on auto-survey. I'm going to get you to upgrade now. And yeah, we'll get the other science ships to upgrade. The speed and everything should help them... Well, they'll go around faster. They'll get the better scanners, and they might be able to retreat a bit better. What are we fighting here? Nothing that matters. Good. And you're over here. We've taken that planet. And we will embark you. And you're going to move down to Cordip. 58% war score. And you're going to move down there as well. Alright. We've seen some people around here, but no one's scary. I think we blew up that wormhole station. I don't remember. But I feel like we did. You're cleaning up the mess there. Now, we'll still go to Cordip first, because it's just one jump away. We'll do that, but then we'll move out over here. And that might start to be the end of the war. I'm not sure. I mean, we could end the war earlier if we wanted to, but I think we can pretty much get all of our war goals. And that's going to be swell. And then we'll be looking to colonize over here. Although, I might grab this one on the way, just to... Because we may as well combine everything, right? What do we need? 104. We're nearly there. We might be tempted to go for the better tech first. I suppose if we gain control over all this territory by just, you know, getting it in a peace deal, then we're not going to have to rush to colonize this stuff. So that might be okay. Anyway, we'll see. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.